Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics, the Alliance War mod, and we finally reached Chapter 4, and I'm here next to Machine City because Chapter 4 has something that the other chapters don't have, which are side quests and special events. So Chapter 4 is the final chapter of the game, but there's a lot of different stuff and hidden side quests with characters, and you can get and stuff like that. So we're gonna start that, but if you can see, my money is almost $500,000. So I went around it almost all the propositions except for I still got a couple in World Jinx, Trade City, and Machine City. And I personally didn't get $500,000 because there's a special event called Ivalice's birthday that was in the War of the Lions version of the game, which is of course is the mod Lions War, which they added. And I don't think you need. I think in the original version you need Levy and Alicia in your party and Mustadio. And you need to be in a non-castle city and have $500,000 gil, and you have to land there on a specific date, which I don't know what the date is here because the dates are marked differently from this version from that. I think in the World Lives version the dates were mapped by zodiac signs. But I should show you my team here. So had to do a lot of grinding for money and stuff. So Ramza actually has almost all his Dark Knight skills learned. And I also switched into Time Mage to learn MP switch, and move MP up from the Oracle, so he can be harder to kill. And I also unlocked Calculator. Now I don't recommend actually being a Calculator in battle because you can see their speed is actually atrocious. But this is the most broken class in the game. You can once you unlock these, you can, if you fit certain parameters, you can use magic skills on the entire field. Absolutely insane. I actually trained Ashley a little bit, so he has some skills learned, some more jobs learned. I also taught him auto potion, so he's gonna be more useful in battle. Keep him as an archer because Joe level up, and he's already mastered, so you might as well make him more useful. So then I finally unlocked Bard, and I already taught him move +3 from all the propositions and all these skills here. And then she's got Bahamut now. She also learned, I think she's got Bahamut because that costs so much. Similar to Golem's power, so slightly slower. And I think it's actually might be even weaker too. Actually, might be slightly stronger. They're about the same power, so I prefer Cyclop. Train these up too, just for hell of it, because I had 3 slot. So they just have some of their skills learned. Agrius got a couple level ups. So why don't we just get into this event here? What Machine City, which really starts out the side quest. Since we got a lot of Zodiac stones, now we can do stuff in Machine City because that huge battle in Rivaling's castle. But then I got to make my way up, all the way up towards back to those forgot the area, to the next story battle. This is what you found in the drift. Yes, when I started digging last week, at drift 57, number 57, I tried to take it apart, but I didn't know what prod was there. Weird. Okay, what is the steel ball? Oop. What is this? Did it respond to the stone? What is this mark? I don't know what sign that is. But that's just a hint that you need another Zodiac Stone, which you don't have, to activate that steel ball. But it's good to get that scene now. Now I'm going to probably go here and try to activate Agri's birthday sensors. I normally like to do it here, even though the mod says you can do it any doesn't matter what city you land on. It could be castle. But since there's no battles here and it's close to Godgula's Pass, I can just trigger it here. I don't know what's gonna happen, so I will be right back over at Golden Coal City to get the Agri's birthday event. So I'll be right back. So we're back, and the next tile, if we move here, will trigger the Agri's birthday event. But before we go there, I want to take a look at Agri's stats because things play. I think the events play out the same, but the reward we get is different since the reward that actually does not exist in the Lion Wars mod, because I guess they couldn't put it in because there's an item limit. So they decided to do something different for Agrius. So let's take a look at her stats here. She got 7 attack and 8 magic. So let's begin. And I'm curious to see what dialogue they came up with here with the translation here. Yeah, you need 500,000 gil, which is pretty steep amount to get. So it took me quite a while to amass that money because I was broke throughout this whole playthrough, not trying to do too many fights. So I had to make all that up. What you humming about, man? She just sitting at the table. Well, are you gonna give it to her or not? Give what? To who? I have no idea what you're... Mustadio. Who you trying to fool here, boy? All right. Hey, Agrius, I hope this isn't a bad time. Is something wrong? No, it's just, here. What's this? It's a present. I heard today was your birthday, so today is my birthday, isn't it? I didn't even realize. Who told you? Lavian? Alicia? Those two can't keep their mouth shut, can they? Anyway, I wanted to give you this. It isn't much. May I open it? Yes, of course. Perfume. And is this lipstick? Yes, you're always busy fighting, and I know you probably don't have much time for womanly things, but I thought you might like to have those. True, I really have time, but I chose this life for myself. It's not, though I regret it still once in a while. Are you sure it's alright for me to have these? Of course, why do you ask? Cost quite a bit, didn't it? The perfume is rare, and this Tyna Rose lipstick. Even no one must have difficulty affording these. Isn't it wasted on a knight like me? No, not at all. Please accept it. Very well then. Oh! I haven't had many chances to use lipstick. Does it look alright? It looks odd, doesn't it? What? No, you look lovely. Truly so. Truly so. Well, thank you, Mustadi. I will treasure these as I do our friendship. But here we go. Here it is. Instead of receiving the Tarnal Rose, we get the Setoman, which is, and her stats increase by using the lipstick, which is it's pretty cool. So now we can see. Let's see how much stats she actually gets. So it's a nice buff to Agrius normally, because a certain character later kind of invalidates her. But she's not the only one. Well, let's just take a look here. So it looks like she's got maybe her speed. I didn't look at her speed. Looks like her magic went up by 1. Not too bad. And then you can get the Setomon, which gives you always haste and transparent. That's pretty good. That's gonna be pretty useful on my sorry, Agrius. You're not getting that. I think either my summoner or my samurais in training that's gonna get that. That's pretty nice. So now she's really good. And you know what? Even though we had to get 500,000 gil, looks like it only cost us like 50,000. So I don't know why the game requires you to have so much money, but we'll do that. So I am going to come back. I'm gonna come back. I gotta leave and do some shopping because now I wanted to save that money because I didn't need to go stock my like ninja swords and buy the new items around here. And then we'll finally get into the next story map. I know it took a while, but we're gonna get there. So I'll be right back. So if we returned, and before we go into it, I forgot to mention a couple things. Ramza has 94 brave because of the ability Scream, which actually gives him permanent brave boost every time he uses in battle. So it's up to 94, but Ramza is the only character that can actually have 100 brave in battle because of that ability, which is actually ridiculous because, as you remember, reaction abilities are tied to your brave number. So since Renza, if I use Scream in battle, Renza's gonna have 100 Brave, so this is always gonna activate, which is crazy. Instead of that percent chance the other characters have. And then taught my samurai some more of the katana skills. So the Murzama is also available. So now I have that to use in battle too, and I restocked on it because I kind of, when I was training to get foreign money, a lot of my katanas broke unfortunately, so I had to use a lot of my money to replenish that. Turn Summoner back to Ninja just to learn the rest of the throws. Bring the Summoner with the Setaman. And we will bring, I'm gonna also bring, not Venus, because the calculator is awful in battle. But you'll be seeing some of that once I do the rest of the propositions and get the rest of those skills learned. Right now the calculator is kind of for us until we get those abilities, you know, like I got CT and like level and the number 5, which is like if your CT is divisible by 5, then that character will be hit by that move. But I need to get like 4, 3, and then like the height and the experience one as well. As long as we are here, you cannot pass. So your typical, you know, filler map, just a bunch of basic enemies. You know, my team is kind of souped up now thanks to the propositions and all that money farm we getting. Oh, I didn't put it on. Okay, so I'm not gonna have him charge in here. I forgot I gave him the mantle because he still has abandon. So I'm just gonna go up here and, you know, the old school strategy of taking down the wizard, even though they're not as deadly as they were before. Probably just throw a water ball at him. Enemy's got quite a bit of HP now, so you know. Takes a little work. As you see, they can't even, she's invisible and she's got permanent haste. So I might as well, I'm gonna save CT and see if I can get a Bahamut off so I can show that off. But I'm just gonna have Ranza come up here and just annihilate that wizard. See, Unholy Sacrifice does the air damage around you and it causes slow, has a chance to cause slow. I gotta say, the other two Dark Knight skills are not that impressive, but I guess there's another option of hitting one target at a time. Really hard. Like this. Goodbye, wizard. Now let's see what Loggins does here. Okay, the camera looks like he's like right next to me, but no, he's too far away to actually do anything. 17% chance of hitting. Good luck with that, bro. Watch he actually hits me after me talking that shit. I want to actually get up there and get the advantage. Okay, that Lancer's actually coming up. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, the AI doesn't miss jumps. They'll always calculate it before they actually do it here. So I have these two moves as usual. I don't think that can actually reach. So I'm gonna have to just go for the regular bow shot here. Clean 128. Bought some new equipment. So, I forgot to actually equip you with a better katana. The next one. They have like ice brands and the next tier of shield armors and stuff. You know, they generally have like 10 more HP than the other ones. If I just come up to this guy right here, and this one, I think this one has a chance to get death, confusion. You saw this move that I got. Elmdor used this on us. Not bad damage. Not bad damage at all. My man, this is going for the haste. Will it miss? No, I got the lucky 45%. Let's see. Can I get this Bahamut off? You know what? I'm just going to target this Bahamut on this knight and just chill in the back because they can't see me because I'm invisible. Not anymore though, since I actually did an action and moved. But there goes a MP switch. So instead of losing HP, I just even though I only had 48, it covered the whole thing. So Ramzo took no damage from that jump. And my ninja's got the latest updated ninja swords. So they do pretty good damage, unless he blocked one of them. But 104 is pretty good twice, that's pretty strong. But here comes the wizard with his magic. I don't know what you think you're doing, but Do you see this Dark Knight in your face? Take this Night Sword. You don't charge a spell in front of a Dark Knight. This is a big mistake. So much goddamn damage. And now that he moved, if he gets damaged again, there's a 94% chance that he will take that MP damage instead. And I also forgot to mention that my Samurai has learned Blade Grass. That doesn't help against Charm. I got lucky there. Here comes the Bahamut and say goodbye to the Knight. Little basic Bahamut. I mean, you do what you can with the graphics, but you can't sleep on Bahamut's power. So I did like, what was it gonna do, like almost 300 damage or something like that? Actually, I think it was like 238. No, it was almost 300. Yeah, damn. And it costs 2 less MP than Cyclops, but it's like a little bit slower. Here comes the arrow. Counter flood? No. And Blade Grass is one of those crazy ass skills as well. It like converts your brave into evasion, so it makes it really hard to hit this character with physical attacks. Well, I think I'm about to just shoot. I'm about to just shoot this guy right here. Actually, no, I'm not. 72. How about any of your break arts? Do they do more damage or? Yeah, let's do that. Sanctus Flare. I don't know what causes that move to do more damage than sometimes it's weaker against some enemies. We'll just come over here and I think you're getting jumped on, right? Somebody's getting jumped on. I don't remember. Oh, I didn't buy another Kikumori. I think I only bought one. Don't have the other one equipped. It's fine. They don't break too often, so I should be all right. So I can actually heal myself with Fairy. Can show that off. Just a stronger Moogle. Gonna heal myself and just chill. Shining Crystal Light. Energized Fairy. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to read the battle quotes now. Yeah, I think this does not happen in the War of the Lions. It's battle quotes like that. With that permanent haste, though. Yeah, I don't think you have the evade, so you're... Oh my god, he just one-shots with one of the swords. Good lord. Oh, it's on Ranza again, and unlucky for you. There goes the MP switch. Now, I'm just gonna do this just to show it off. I might come over here, see if it does hit my ninja. Show you the Unholy Sacrifice. And what you're gonna see is here, now that you know the meaning of fear, Unholy Sacrifice. Normally this move is gonna cost my HP, but thanks to MP switch, I don't actually lose HP using Dark Knight skills if I have MP. So that's pretty nice too. Makes it less bad. It looks like this guy's actually about to go, so you know what? We're not gonna actually, unless I can instant cast haste. Yeah, I'll just do it on you because it's 84%. But yeah, they're already down to just 2 Lancers. Wow. Unfortunate. And she has Protecting Shell, so he really can't do that much. So he's gonna go for that. But he triggered Auto Potion. I sold all my potions, so I only have X potions. So now he just did like no damage. Technically he healed me, but said the team is just like is good. Let's see, 104. Does this have a higher hit rate? I think just like by 1%. I'll take it. It's fine. I'll just hit this guy with another Merzima. Yeah, I also learned Kiku, but I don't have that sword. That katana's not available right now, so we'll just stick to this one. And we get all the battle quotes today. Ah, wow. Come on, it broke already? Damn, man. I don't want to have to go all the way down to Word Jinx to get some more katanas, bro. I really don't. Get this guy out of here, though. And let's see. Yeah, I also have the black robe, which powers up fire, ice, and lightning. So let's see how much my basic summons do here. Good enough to kill him? We'll just go over here and just wait. And we'll just take this opportunity to raise Ramses Brave with Scream. And get all those stats up. If he can only use this move on himself, but if he can use this on anybody, that would be insane. Like, it's already good enough as it is. Here we go. And now the battle's over. Ramses could just sit there and watch this guy get dropped. Easy enough. Any words? Nah, you don't got any words for these fools. I take that money though. I spent quite a lot. And a diamond armor for my troubles. I think that must be better than what I got. If it's given to me now. Alright, a little bit of loading. Let's check it out. I might put it on Ramza real quick, see. Actually, no, Sun I already have. Okay, that's a weird price. It's like 20 HP worse. I gave him Jamina's boost so he can have 4 move, because 3 move is awful. But other than that, next time we're gonna go to the bonus contact section again, because we have one new rendezvous battle. I'm not gonna read that right now, but next time we'll be doing that. So gotta end it here. So come back to the channel. I keep bringing it to you. Like, comment, subscribe, and see ya.